you, sir. All right, so you're welcome to this class, and this class, as it is written, it is Mec Mining Masterclass. So this class is a class where you're going to learn, and we are going to explore the Mec ecosystem together. So in this particular class, you are going to learn all about Mec, the Mepass wallet, the features, the tokenomics, everything is going to be announced, our thoughts here, right? So please, IK, please confirm if you can still hear me.
Sure, we can hear you. Just your voice is
okay. I think I'm okay now. Is it okay now? Is it okay now, please?
it's okay.
Can you hear me now?
You can hear you. It's okay. I can hear you.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. All right, so let's go straight to the point. So, Mec, a native token of Mepass wallet, is just like when we say MetaMask, when we say Trust Wallet, right? So that is how that wallet is. But then this wallet actually have a different, a peculiar problem it is serving, right? So when we talk about it, they're actually in 1.0 transitioning to 2.0 right now. So the idea is that when I look at this project, I haven't seen a project so without even listing on exchange, they have that kind of value. I don't know if any of you have that kind of projects. You can just let me know, right? But then I haven't seen a project more valuable, even they haven't listed it on exchange like that. So it's actually trading above $3 right now, right? So I will share my screen and walk you through that. But then this is the tokenomics behind Mepass wallet. They have 20 billion total supply, right? They have 20 billion total supply, and they also have 10 billion. They believe that in the nearest future, right now, we are going to have 10 billion people in the face of the earth. So people where they don't born, let me use pidgin, right? People where they don't born and people where they never born, they can still earn from Mepass wallet. So they have 20 billion total supply, and 10 billion is automatically stake. 10 billion. Please, can you still hear me?
Sure, we can hear you.
Okay. So 10 billion is automatically stake for all owners of wealth. So if you're here, your born children can still play Mepass wallet. So funny. Please mute yourself, Cheesy Wealth. You have please mute yourself. All right, I have to mute you because you are actually distracting the call, right? So even your unborn children, or if you're already giving birth, they can also in the future, right? And they can also explore the ecosystem, right? So the rest of the 10 billion, they now have this BTC system. You know, every year they have BTC, and you know what happens when they have BTC. If they do having of BTC we do what? We pump. BTC we pump when they do their halving. So this Mepass wallet also have this Mec halving, and this particular halving is actually happened on April 30th of this month, which means that from April 30th the token might surge. When I say surge, it means it will pump, right? So the idea now is that, like I always tell you, you can say to me, right, quite all right, but it's not something because you are selling to me, I won't tell you where we are actually selling it or buying it. So they actually have a P2P platform. They have a P2P platform where traders of Mec, where you can buy and sell Mec, right? Okay, is it IK or Indris? I think both of you, your voice is actually good. I think both of you should be the one answering me. So can you confirm you can still hear me?
Right. Yeah, I can confirm that we can hear you perfectly well.
Okay, thank you so much. All right, so when we look at the ecosystem, is something very, very promising. In fact, this week I actually explored the ecosystem, and I'm just like, they actually have this roadmap. The roadmap is actually going to 2030. You see that? That means they are not even stopping here. They will even do some kind of adoption or some kind of social fi systems in the future, right? So you see that is just telling us that this project is something that, like, if you are already verified, if you're already the luckiest person right now, right? So I'll share my screen, but before I share my screen, I'm just trying to tell you the features and the tokenomics behind Mepass wallet, which their native token is Mec. So I shouldn't be telling you this based on the fact that not everyone here are my mentees, which I usually say I don't give financial advice, but personally, if there's a way you can accumulate and stake your Mec, please do so, right? And as you know, you don't stake at the excess of maybe you need something urgent or you need money to eat or something. But if you have something more than enough, if you have opportunity to buy or stake, you can actually do that, because with what I'm seeing with that halving system, in the nearest future, this token is going to like do well. And they have not even listed on any exchange. That is the craziest part. That is the craziest. We are going to be exploring is the wallet now. I will share my screen.
Sorry, sir. Before you explore, can I ask a question?
Okay, go on, please.
All right. You said you explored the ecosystem today. So I don't know, what did you find out? Do they plan to? Is it going to be like a utility token? Is it going to be like a token that we are going to use to solve a problem? Like, are we going to be using that token to do something? You know, Pi is building something like an ecosystem where it will, at the end of the day, become like a social media. If you want to add somebody, you have to use Pi token. If you want to chat with somebody, you know, they are trying to provide like a utility so that the Pi coin will have a value. Does Mec have something of this nature? In your course of exploring the ecosystem, did you see something of that nature?
Okay. That's a very nice question, and I've already answered it even while discussing. I say social fi, that means socials. So it's still the same thing like what you're saying. So there is part of their roadmap. Is your question answered now?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it's part of their roadmap. So if you look at their roadmap, it's part of their roadmap, which means they're actually building something. And I'm not against Pi here, right? Don't ask question now. You ask question, there will be room for questions, right? There will be room for questions.
Right.
Don't worry.
Right. Sorry about that.
I'm seeing some answers. No, not you now. I'm seeing some answers. That's why I'm trying to say don't ask question now, right? So one of the things you need to know is that even Pi is not even valuable to this extent. Yes. Even when they list it now. Do you know that this token is actually like $3.7 right now? Like this Mec.
Wow.
One Mec is $3.7 right now. Like right now. It actually dumped. As at this morning, it's around 3.9, 3.8. But it dumped this afternoon, so it's actually around 3.7. And it has not listed on any exchange. That is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Do you see that now? So they have 20 billion, 10 billion is already. So if they have it, it will be remaining like 5 billion. Next year, they have it again, it will be remaining about 2.5. And it's actually a utility token. So I'm seeing something, even $100 is even too small when we are actually analyzing this stuff. Do you understand? So this is something we need to like take advantage of. If you're mining, like I said, don't. I'm not this person who will be telling you that you should buy a token even when you're hungry. If you're hungry, no buy. You understand? If you're hungry, no. But if you're okay and you're ready to invest, right? That is when you can actually do this. So it's not really a financial advice. If it's my mentee that I know that, okay, I'm responsible for your financial advice, I can actually say, okay, buy or don't buy. You understand? So the idea is that for you here, I will advise, if you have fund or you have the one that is already staked, make sure you have it with you. Make sure you stake it. Because do you even know that they have one of the craziest staking I've ever seen too? They actually have 50% APR, which means that if you stake 1 Mec or if you stake 2 Mec, next year you get 3 Mec. You understand? So you are getting 50% of your. No, it's not. Okay, yeah. 3 Mec. So you are getting 50% of your investment. Even Solana is 7%. BTC is around 2%. USDT is around 11%. So they are back. That is crazy. Can you still hear me, Idris and IK?
Yeah, I can see. You can see hear you.
Okay, thank you so much. All right, so for those of you, before I share my screen, for those of you that they have not verified your accounts, this is the issue right now, why they haven't verified your accounts, right? So if you look at their roadmap, they ought to have upgraded to version 2.0, right? But they are actually transitioning to that, and they have a launch in Dubai on April 30th to May. April 1st and May 1st, right? So I believe if they have not verified you, just calm down. As far as you use the correct ID, just calm down. After that, they will verify you. Although the earnings you are earning before is going to be cut short for them to look at another way of exploring the ecosystem, because Mec is actually a utility token. You understand? It's a utility token. So if you don't know now, it's a native token and also a utility token. So you know what you have at your disposal now, right? So I'm about to share my screen now, right? Let me share my screen. Please, you guys should confirm you can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
I hear
Let me
you.
log in. Okay, thank you. I'm about to log in first before I. Okay. All right. Let's go. Please confirm if you can see my screen. Can you?
I see your screen.
Yes,
Okay.
we can.
Thank you. All right. Thank you, sir. Let's go to the Mepass wallet. Okay. This is the global Me ambassador. That is Mepass ambassadors assemble in Dubai for Meta official launch. Although I fuck up. You know why I say I fuck up? I fuck up because I actually invited more people here. I even passed their what is it called? Their ambassadorship like what is required, but I didn't apply. So I just applied yesterday. I'm just waiting for them to give me a feedback. All right, so this is my dashboard, right? Can you still see my screen?
Yes.
I actually want to
Yes, I can
hear
see you.
you speak. Can you still see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Your screen. We can see.
Okay. I want to do something before I share the screen. I want to have my drawer on board, right, so that I can actually mark some place while explaining, right? Okay, please confirm if you can still hear me. I want to confirm again.
I can hear you.
Okay. Let's go. Okay. My screen is not sharing, so I will go off and come back so that it's the same. Okay, please confirm if you can still hear me.
We can still hear you. We can see
Alright,
the
thank
screen.
Alright, so I'm about to share my screen. Okay, can you see my screen now? Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen now.
Okay. Alright. So this is my screen, and you can see I have just 4 Mec. You know, is it? What do you say?
Not clear.
It's not clear. Okay, if it's not clear, just tap on your screen so that it will be bold. Okay. It's not clear. I've seen it now. It won't be clear because they want to log me out. So I have to stop the screen sharing so I can log in again, right? So let me just log in and reshare my screen. So if you have questions, just get your questions down. As God help us in this live session, right? So popular projects that we will benefit from, we will be going live like this to share, learn from each other so that you can exploit more. We did it on Atok ecosystem, and I am seeing people saying that they actually got value, which is encouraging, right? So let's leverage on this opportunity, right? Okay, I have to go off again.
We can't hear you anymore.
Hello.
Okay, can you hear me now? I'm back.
Yeah, okay, I can hear you now.
Welcome back. I can hear you.
All right, thank you. Okay, can you see my screen now?
Picture still not clear. Picture still not clear.
Can you see my screen? Please, can you confirm?
Yes, yeah.
Can see us now.
Okay. Okay, thank you. All right, so when you come here, you can see I just have only 4.3. Okay. Please, can someone just maybe Idris or IK just unmute yourself and yes,
Okay.
so I will just know that I'm still live with you guys.
All right.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, sir. So okay.
Yeah.
So you can see I have only 4.3 mech. All right. So okay, for the staking, you can see I have 15 mech plus the one that is given to us permanently stake. This particular project, but if you have joined for a while, you need to come here to check. All right. So when you come here on your own, if you have not staked before, you see this one mech. You see this. Sorry. Can you still hear me? I want you to be saying yes as I'm talking, so I know that you are live with me.
We can.
Okay, thank you. So when you click on this one, Mec, look at this place. So I don't know when you joined, but you need to check this limit. So
Okay.
every month you can be checking here to claim it again. So you can see, if I want to claim it now, I'll just input my password and that is it. Do you understand? So
Yes.
if you're watching and you're here, you need to check that place. That is the place that one hidden reward is. And like I've done the tutorial before, if you want to check in, all you just need to do is to read this place. You read this place. When you read this place, you look at this place. You look at this place too. When you read it, you will notice that it's almost the same thing.
Yes. Hello. We can't hear you again. Hello.
Can you still hear me, sir?
Okay, we can hear you now.
Can you still see my screen?
Yes, we can see the screen.
Okay, thank you. So what I'm saying is that for you to check in every day, you just have to read this place. So when you read this place, you read this place again, and you something missing here. You read this place. When you read it very well now, you now see that this ecological balance is not complete. So you just the ecological balance, and that is it. And that is it. And you just check in. That's how you check in every day, right? So, of course, if you are verified, okay, if you want to stake, you just come here. You come here and you stake. Do you understand?
Yes.
I want to yes. Yeah, please. I want to yes, so that we'll be sure. It happens the day on that talk. When I rewatch the video, I'm not really impressed because there's a pause. You understand? So if you want to stake, you come here, and if it is, of course, if it is 25%, which is for Nigeria, and if you want to lock in maybe 6 months, or you want a particular percentage, but the one I usually do is this particular one, which is 50%. That is what I'm advising you to do too. All right. So the minimum you can stake is actually 0.01, not even 0.1. Then you now choose, is it 1 month that you want to use, or 6 months? So 1 month is 27%, 60 days, which is 2 months, is 30%, and 180 days is actually 36%, and 260 days is actually 50%. So if you are looking at the risk to reward ratio, you have seen that they have actually built something. And one of the reasons why I'm actually giving them their flowers is that they're actually giving like 700 or 600k people 0.2 every month.
Okay.
Do you see that? That is 0.2 Mec every month. That is crazy, honestly. That is crazy, honestly. So they have actually proved that they are here to stay, and they are here to actually do something with us, right? So if you have issues with your account, you can actually reach out to their customer care here. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen.
I can see your screen.
Hello. Hello. We can't hear you again.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Hello. We can't hear you anymore.
Hello. Hello.
Let's only best cut and coming again. Let's say cut and coming again.
It's off already. Hello, boss. We can't hear you again. Your camera is off. Your screen is off.
Please, network actually, is it network or Telegram? Kick me out. Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
All right. And where did I stop, please? Where did I stop?
Talking about the customer care area.
Okay. Let's share the screen and let's go back there. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
All right.
Hello. Hello.
Can't
It's
hear
off.
you anymore, boss.
Telegram is kicking me out. Hello.
Network kicked me out again.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, we can hear you now. I think the problem is from Telegram.
Yes, I noticed that. I noticed that.
Telegram. Yes, sir.
All right, let's go again. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, well, it's blurring. You can see it clear now.
Is it clear now?
Yeah, it's clear.
Very clear. Okay, thank you. So I said if you want to send to someone, you click on, you want to receive, you click on receive, then you copy your address, right? If you want to invite someone, you click on invite, and note that you can only invite someone if you have actually verified. You can only see your referral code if you have actually verified your account, right? So
Yes.
that's about this place. Then let's go to this Me ID. This is your passport that shows that you are actually verified your account, right? So then let's go to the DApp. I'm actually coming to this place. Oh, can you see my screen, please?
Yes, you can see it.
Okay. So when you come to this DApp, you will see two things, right?
Telegram kicked you out again. Hello. Hello.
Okay, please, can you still hear me? I think this is from Telegram, not me, not my
Yeah,
network actually.
yeah, it's from Telegram.
I don't know how we
You
are
can
going
hear
to
me
do
now.
this, but when you look at the other stuff, is Telegram is actually more okay to do this. Can you hear me, please?
Yes,
Yes, we can hear you.
All right, so let's go again. We'll keep trying. Okay, so can you see my screen now?
yeah. It's not clear.
Okay. All right, thank you. Okay, so I want to be sure if I'm still. Can you still see my screen?
No, the screen is not clear.
The screen is
What
not
do you say?
clear.
The screen is not clear. It's not clear.
It's blurry. Very okay. It's better now. It's better.
It's okay now. It's okay now.
Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay, wait. Let me do something because I can barely hear you guys. Let me use my iPod. That might help. So please, if you have questions.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Alright, we'll start.
Can hear you now.
I actually think everybody should be done. Or what do you guys
Can you hear me now?
Okay, it's back. We can hear you.
Hear me now? Can you hear me now, please?
Yes, we can hear you.
Honestly, I don't know. The team network on my hand or using Telegram. I'm not even understanding anything, but I can confirm that my Wi-Fi is actually good today. Let me switch to data now. Please, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you.
Let's do it again. Alright, thank you. Let's do it again. Can you see my screen now? Can you see my screen now?
Yes, you can see your screen.
Okay, thank you. So this is the main place you're actually coming from, and you are actually coming to. So if you are not joined this place before this night, make sure you go and join. Alright. So this is their unicorn Me Ambassador mod. And if you have actually referred anyone before, then you should have some reward here. Actually, if you refer anyone, you should have some reward here. So let me walk you guys through it. So what you guys need to do is that you want to log in, make sure you use your Mepass wallet to log in, or use your Mepass wallet details to log in. But personally, I use my Mepass wallet to log in. So let's join it. So can you still hear me, sir?
Yes, we can still hear you.
Alright, so
Yes,
it's
we
a
can
new
hear you.
unicorn website now. So let's just wait for it to load. Right. So if you have questions, please start getting it ready. We'll walk you through here. Then we do the place the sell it. Alright. And since the network, the thing is not loading fast, so I don't think we can actually go deeper into it. But what they do there, if you are here, make sure you join that place, right? In fact, if you have referred anyone before, make sure you join the place because your reward might be there. You know that I actually click on it. I was actually exploring the ecosystem. Then I now see them just click on it. I met one mech there, and I was just like, how did this place work? Then I have to read.
$490, 490, 490.
Oh, they don't block my distance again. Can you hear me, sir? Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
So where did I stop, please?
You are talking about the
Where did
place
I?
where you claim
Okay.
monthly claiming.
Okay, like I said, if you have joined, make sure you join in this place too.
join this Unicom and explore it, right? Join this Unicom, your reward might be there. It's not actually loading now. That's why I cannot actually say, okay, let's go deeper into that. Then the second one is here. This is the place you
I
say.
can't see your
This
screen.
method. Can you hear me now?
Yes, can hear you. Can hear you.
We
Okay.
can hear you.
Okay, thank you, sir. So here is where you say this new transaction giving me I can't hear anything. Okay, maybe your network because some people are saying they can't hear me. Alright, so this is the place you click to go and sell, right? So about this place, let's see if we can explore this. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Then my screen is off, right?
Yes, your screen is off. Your screen is off. We can't see your screen again.
Okay, let me share the screen again. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, we can see your screen now.
Okay, thank you. So the site where you can sell your Mec is called mecpp.com. mecpp.com. That is the site where you can sell your Mec. And you can even see this first person is actually in Nigeria. You will see the Nigeria logo. The country, don't worry about the country the person is, but before you trade, just like how you do in other exchanges, make sure the person have good rating. So this person has a nice rating. So this person has certified. Yeah. But I've traded here several times and there is no issue about that. So before you trade, this is what you look at. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, thank you. So before you trade, this is where you look at. Look at that person note. This person say Bybit UID only. That means that if you want to trade with this person, the person is only using Bybit. This person is telling you Binance ID only. That means the person is using Binance. This
No, okay.
Okay, I think you are good to go now. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? If you can hear me, unmute yourself and speak. Okay, thank you. And you can see my screen. Okay, thank you. So when you come to the P2P website, the network is bad. I would have said let me transact in your presence so that you see how it goes, right? But when you come here, what you just need to do, I don't know why this is not loading now. But let's see again. Let me go there again and see. Okay, can you hear me now?
Hey,
My
we can
screen
hear
too.
you.
And you can see my screen.
Yes, you can
Yes,
see your
I
screen.
can see your screen.
Okay, so you can see the current price. The current price is
Telegram page. The network is really bad.
That the network is really disturbing. Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? Okay, thank you.
Yes, we
So
can.
this is what okay. So this is what we are going to do. Just make sure you pay attention to this. When you come here, can you see my screen now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
So when you come here, you look at all this place. Just this night, I'll give you an assignment. Go and explore this place. The site is mec.com. Alright. You can also post ad if you want to start buying. Right. You want to post ad, you click on here. Then this personal center, make sure that you're rating, because if you trespass, you can see this place. I've actually trespassed. That's why my credit score is 88. So maybe you are selling with someone. You are selling with someone and you do not release on time. The countdown went against you. You are going to have your credit score deducted. So you can see my number of orders. I have like 28 out of 30. So I have the credit score with you, right? Can you see my screen, please?
Yes, sir. We can see your screen.
Okay. So, like I usually say, I'm actually available. Make sure you join the discussion group and ask your questions, right? The network is really disturbing, honestly. So, then before you transact, make sure you check the current price so that you know how to pick the best price. But the best price will always be here, right? Then you can now filter. You can now click on filter. When you click on filter, you can now see price from low to high or from high to low. You can choose from high to low for them to give you yes, you can see this from high to low, 3.7, 3.66. You can see that now, right? So, but transacting the night is not actually okay, because, especially if you are in Nigeria, because it was around 10 a.m. in the morning that
We can hear you, sir. Lower the volume. We can hear you, sir.
yeah. So, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now, sir.
And you can see my screen too.
Yes, I can see your screen.
Yes, yes, we can see your screen.
Okay, hold on. If I say, okay, go and transact on that Mec P2P.com now, do you know how to do that now? Is anyone replying me? Okay, this is it. This is it. Because I noticed that I use Telegram we kick me out. So this is what we just do. Let me do a brief explanation. You should even get it if I do explanation. You know I feel like a baby, right? So this is it. Can you confirm you can hear me? Let's fire on here. Before network start misbehaving again. Okay, thank you. Alright, so if you want to transact, when you go to that place, click on that cell. Then when you click on cell, when you see the person that has good rating, make sure the person has good rating. So when you see the person that has good rating, all you just need to do is to click on that ad. When you click on that ad, choose the amount that you want to trade with that person. Right? Make sure the amount you want to trade with that person. And if you are don't create a new password. Use the email and password you use for your Mec account, for your Mepass account. You see them that have it. Do you understand? So Please, IK, or is anyone that can be replying me? I want to be sure you can hear me. I don't want to speak to myself.
Yes, we can hear you, sir.
Okay, we can hear you.
Thank you, sir.
Though from my end, it's very
Okay.
your voice is very low, very low.
Okay, Baba, which is it same? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear you, sir.
Okay, let me see fire on then. Right, so when you click on the ad and you choose the amount, there will be small gas fee, right? Small gas fee. So when you click, they will tell you to authorize. So when you are to authorize, make sure you are fast. Make sure you are fast so that your Mepass wallet is not back for you to log in again. So when you want to authorize, make sure you log into your Mepass wallet, because when you click authorize, it will take you to your Mepass wallet. Then you now click authorize. Then when it's now right successful, then you now go to the site. It will work, right? So when you click on share and you click authorize, they will tell you to deposit. They will give you a link to an address to deposit. You copy the address, you come and deposit that exact amount you are depositing with that person, and you click I've deposited. Just wait more. The system will just get it for you that you have actually deposited, right? See that the system already told you that you have deposited. You now go to that person's chat. There is a place to chat. When you click on that chat, just like any other thing, when you click on that chat, that's the place that you send that person maybe the UID of your Binance or the UID of your what's it called now, of any exchange you want to use. Can you see me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you, sir.
Okay, thank you. So that's the place you will use. You will send the person the UID of any exchange you want to use, and immediately that person deposits. The person will click, he has deposited, just like that. Then you now click. Before you click, you have received it. Please make sure you check your wallet, check your exchange, and confirm that you have actually seen it. Right. So when you confirm you have actually seen it, all you just need to do is you go to that place again and click. You have seen it, you have received it, and you authorize again. It's that very, very simple. So that's about that. Then another thing you need to note again is that when you are trading with anyone there, don't give them personal information. You understand? It's against their rule there, right? Can you still hear me?
Yes, sir, we can
I
hear you.
understand the network is keeping people out. I understand the network is keeping people out, but they can always listen to the recording, right? So if you're watching this from YouTube, please check the description of this video or the comment section. You will see the link to join our community on WhatsApp and Telegram, where we share updates every day, right?
Can you still hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, so
this meeting is breaking, so some of us are not understanding what is going on, sir.
Don't worry.
As we are breaking up,
What'd you say?
as the meeting is breaking, where some of us are not following. We're not following this to know what we are driving at.
Okay, all you just need to do now is after this class, make sure you rewatch the recording. The recording will be dropped on our YouTube channel, so make sure you rewatch the recording. And if you have more questions, you can now come to the discussion group to ask. Is your question answered?
It's okay. Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. All right. So
Can
Baba
we ask
Riches.
questions now?
Okay, go on, please.
Okay, I think you are clearer. First of all, thank you for all you've done tonight so far. I think maybe you are using your earpod or something. It wasn't clear at a point, but now it's a little bit clearer. I can hear you.
Okay.
So my question, I want to talk about the trading aspect of me, where we can trade.
Okay.
Are there certain information we need to give in this particular session before we start trading? If you want to do P2P in like maybe Binance, Bybit, BitGet, it will demand you put your account number, your phone number, something like your receiving address. I don't know if you can hear me. Hello?
Okay, can you hear me now? Please come again with your question.
I can hear you now.
Please come again with your question. What do you say?
I said, okay. In the trading aspect, where we can sell and do P2P on the Mec website, mecp2p.com. Are there information
Yes.
we need to fill in before we start trading? You know, for example, if you want to do P2P in maybe BitGet, Binance, you need to fill in your details, your bank details and
Okay.
all that.
No,
Are there
no,
things we
no,
need
no.
to fill in that
No,
website?
the only thing you need to fill in, is that
Maybe you might
drop your BP20 address in case if you run out of maybe your phone went off or anything during the transaction, they will send it to that address. You understand? But the iPhone no go feel lost. That's one thing I confirm, because there was this day where I was transacting. I didn't even check my battery. My battery went off. Right? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so my battery went off, and this day I was actually transacting 7 Mec. Do you understand? Imagine I was trading at 3.5, so 3.5 times 7. Imagine that. So when I now plug my phone, I was very, very sad, because I just felt like this people, I did not know them. I don't lost this kind of money be that too. You understand? But to my greatest surprise, you know what these people did? As I'm not online to finish the transaction, you know what they did? They kept my 7 Mec in a temporary balance.
Okay, they didn't release it
So
to the
if
person.
you look at, yes, I release it to the person. It's not you cannot even release it to the person. It's just like an escrow. So it's until you click "I've received" before they will send it to that person.
Wow. Okay.
Do you understand? Yes.
Okay.
So it's very, very secure. So when I've not clicked on "I've received," so immediately I send it, and the time runs out. It's part of the reason why my credit score was like that. If your credit score come down to 60, that is when you have issue. So what really happened was that I was actually messaging their customer care that I was trading with someone, and they told me that I should check my temporary address. I was very, very shocked and surprised. I saw all my Mec in my temporary address, and that place I now click send to my balance, send to my Mec, and in few seconds I saw it back in my Mepass wallet account. So I just have to start another transaction. Do you see how safe it is?
Yeah.
To even transact with anyone. So anyone you see there, they cannot actually scam you, because you have to click "I've received" before they release the token. It's just like an escrow. Let's say between you Cash Money now, you send money to me. I have to confirm. Cash Money have to tell me yes. Cash Money have to send the product to you. You have to tell me that you have received it before I send the money to your Cash Money. Do you understand now? That is how this works. So it's very, very safe and very, very good to go. But if you don't want to pass through all the stress, I buy. So you can actually come and say to me, let me pass the stress for you.
Because the reason I asked was that I was one of the first persons who gave this to click on this link. I didn't take it seriously, but I tried to look around one or two places, and I discovered that in that place they requested that I put my receiving address, a Web20 address,
yes.
USDT Web20 address. So
yeah,
I
can
needed
put your
to confirm if it was legit.
It was very, very legit. Yes, it's very, very safe. And if you want to confirm it, click on that place, that DApp on Mec. You will see that transaction. That is the link there. I'm just calling the link out for you. You click on that place, you will still enter the same link. So if you are registering or signing up, sign up with or log in with your Mec account. It's Mec that have it. And make sure you join that unicorn too. Do you understand now? So, is there any other question, please? Okay, Akut want to talk.
I don't understand what you are saying. I don't even know where you are talking about registration or what are we registering for.
Yeah, you can actually rewatch this video. Hold on, please. You can actually rewatch this video, or the place we are talking about is the place you can sell your Mec by yourself, which is mec.com. Do you understand now?
Do we need to sell it now that you are not having much? So we're having 0.1. So can you sell the one, or how much are you going to earn? Why not accumulate it more?
Yes, you can sell. If you want to sell, it's only on Binance now that you can actually send someone 0.3, 0.5, 0. So if you have anything and the worth of what you're selling is 0.1, 0.3, not up to $1, you can only use Binance. But if that's what you're selling is up to $1, then you can now use any exchange. which you have to look at the list of the exchange the person is accepting before you click on the ad. Do you understand now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now
So
we
that
should
is
be
how
looking at the way. We should be looking at the way to accumulate some of. Is there any way that we can accumulate this token more? Is the way we can
okay.
farm it more and accumulate and keep moving. As you say, it's a native token. Now, at the end of the
So
day, it's going to be valuable.
okay. One of the way I've already explained all this is like you came late, but if you didn't hear very well, what I mean is that the primary way you can actually earn more is by inviting your friends. Then the secondary way again is by staying consistent and doing that check-in. And another way again is you join the Unicom and check if you even have reward there. You might actually have reward there.
Okay.
Is your question answered?
Where is the unicorn from? I don't know where to join it.
Yes, just make sure you watch this video. You will see all the information there.
It's okay.
My boss,
All right.
on that topic of discipline, I had something to ask.
Please ask question, please.
Yes, like on that second point, I'm taking like almost every day, but I don't feel like my mate. I don't know why.
I can't actually hear you very well, but I can't hear you very well. Can you speak more louder?
I'm
I can hear you
saying
now.
that on the checking point, I always check in like daily, but I don't see like my make increasing. Then also,
Yeah.
also
I don't know when
on
you
the
joined.
staking point,
Okay,
stake mine sometimes
hold on,
like on 25% annually.
Hold on, please.
But
If you check in consistently for 25 days, you are going to get your reward and one make. But one thing I noticed last month is that maybe they didn't distribute to everybody. I don't know. Many people are complaining they didn't get theirs. Maybe that is the place you fall into. But hopefully this month, if you are consistent, you should get yours too. Right?
okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Then also
we'll be
on the
drawing.
staking.
I've already explained all that. Just make sure that you rewatch this video. I will upload it on YouTube tonight, so make sure you rewatch it. All right. So thank you guys for joining in tonight. The network really played us, but then we actually try and make sure that we are good here, right? So thank you for joining, and all questions can come to our discussion group. The link to join our community will be in the description of this video or the comment section. And if you have not joined Mec before, the link is going to be in the description and the comment section also, right? So thank you for joining in, and good night, everyone. Thank you, and God bless you all.